I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Packley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I'd do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. As fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! You're getting it!
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent dead.
Oh, people are just trying my patience. Come, you'll see what
All right, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick of the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid enough and they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Has Bloom been hacked? While Bloom has so far denied rumours that any data breach has occurred, millions fear they are soon to have their digital secrets exposed. Visit GBB for more on this developing story.
turning how?
Hello and welcome back to
driver's logic. Serves you right.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose the tracks that they've taken over the courts, they throw everyone who crosses them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Wait, what? Stop this! You! Hang on! Hang on! Ah! Come, get me then!
This area. GBB. First on the scene, first to bring you the news. This area is being recorded by the GBB.
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
for her bus quickly. No oyster, I didn't chase it. I just jumped in the whip and I paced it. She started laughing, and ahhing. I said, man, this girl is stalling. I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shaq. I make the ting go crack from way back. And I made man's not hot. You know you like that. She wanted to vibe. Man, don't dance. Looked in my eyes. Man, don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man, don't dance. Flex on your ex. Man, don't dance. She stepped on my crease. Man, don't dance. Touch my chest loud. Man, don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. Skitty up. Skitty kick. Boom, boom, boom. Brother, push back. Oh, that's your girl. Her waist whack. Then she started moving shy. Moving shy. I'll take you to the back. To the back. We'll eat breakfast in the sky. Burj Khalifa. Tell them other man bye. Bye. Tell them bye bye. She gave me side eye. Listen, babes, I'm actually a nice guy. She said, yeah, that's a good try. But if I text you and you going to reply, you might decline. Then I'll rewind. But you stay there. This is all fine. She started laughing. And ahhing. I said, man, this girl is stalling. I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shaq. I make the ting go crack from way back. And I made man's not hot. You know you like that. Wanted to vibe. Man, don't dance. Looked in my eyes. Man, don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. Man, don't dance. I'll glance. You wanna rise? Take your chance. She looked at me.
Nothing to fear. Hey, you decide how this goes.
Look around. It's Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of this city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyes.
I'm on it.
Compromises your security of London.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Interfering with city-run or corporate drones is prohibited. If you witness unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately. Failure to report an incident could result in arrest.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location.
Hey, got people saying focus on this music, you be next to blow. I guess so, but right now we need to get this dope. Rock the times craft, I'm the best of both. Just press the coke. Now I'm in studio trying to perfect the flow. With cold flow and hasn't spoken, so prepare. Bare flavors in the air, blow me smoke out in circles. Need to shell the head in and out like a turtle. Cause I'm always busy dropping off white like I'm Virgil. No club wanna cage me like
Heard you need help. What can I do?
Your recruit's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, agreed. Tyranny isn't an institution. Boots, paper, plumbing. We tear down
all of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Fucking right.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the move, then.
Yeah! Oh, fuck!
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output... Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's get nosy then. Yeah, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News is on camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Investigating disturbance.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Grand. Appreciate any leads you can send us.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Then I made them back the gap, got myself a candy pack, built myself an head and arm cabbage lad. Still I'm writing bases after bases, bros back to back. Got a couple EPs in the waves, I'm trying to pattern lad. All the long hours, but it's worth it, cause now I realise I got the power and the papers. I remember we was always getting letters off the jacks. Took that yellow van, I'll never let them get me in the black. I keep memories of the past, but only look towards the future.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your...
Huh?
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Fantastic.
All right, we're here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Searching the area, triggered the alarm.
I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Yeah, still looking.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck me, that is wicked.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how exactly are we going to go about stealing an AR thingy?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Aren't servers, like, pretty big, though? How do I get it off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Sorry, dumb question, but what is a heavy lifter and where can I get one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Cuff me and restrain me, then book me in the station. Put me in a cage with a bunkie and a basin. But fuck being in jail, I've got a son that needs raising.
I keep memories of the past, but only look towards the future. Don't you like that stay active, always head straight towards the ruler. I see both people switch up, they ain't moving normal like they used to. I never show respect to a man that's only gangster on computer.
Run it. Run it.
Jump it.
Climb it.
Conquer it.
Whatever you're doing this weekend, Shoreline has a deal you...
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up? Well, I'm fucking stupid is the main thing. I had a medical issue that, of course, our completely gutted NHS doesn't cover. So I went to Clan Kelly and, long story short, now I'm a slave. Do me a solid and free me.
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
I can feel my brain. I was dying with every idiotic word you say.
Now listen, listen. Calm down. There's no point, no? Right.
hell, the Kellys have moved in here full time. There goes a bleeding neighbourhood. When did they get this organised?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Discreet. Confidential. Fast. You get a nice...
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Keep looking. I'll have a look, but I think they've fucked off. Drone, search around here.
Initiating search mode.
It's all good here, but I'll keep searching.
Suspect. Continue searching.
This area is being...
Get over here! I've got this! Ah! I get back to cover! You're doing this to yourself!
Engaging hostile target.
Ha! Fuck shit! I've been fired! Over here!
Ain't forgotten.
Go that way. Careful, they're close.
You can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Transfer complete.
Now you look hot. How would you like a nice drink?
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
You part of DedSec, so I have some intelligence for you.
I'm listening.
Me and my team got sacked a short while ago. Hundreds of us got our notice all at once. They said we were being replaced.
Jesus, that's awful.
Me, I'm fine. But still, something's wrong about the whole thing. How the hell do 300 skilled tech workers all get replaced instantaneously? Something dodgy's going on.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Yep. Listen, help me with this and I'll return a favour. I always do.
Refreshing, tepid, bland drink.
You're out from under Clan Kelly's Hill. Wouldn't show my face if I was you, but that goes without saying.
Wait a minute, you don't seem like terrorists at all. Did the state control media lie to me? But seriously, thank you.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Oops, sorry.
People are actually just fucking worse, ain't they?
Me as well, mate. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Uh-huh.
Sorry. Take... Get back, buddy. Please, no.
Should have let the computer dry.
Toss out. I don't have time, sorry. Kick it up!
Me, is this a cover?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
This is some tune.
Love that.
What's happening here?
Oh, here it is.
Ah, that's fantastic. What's happening here?
I love music, if that's what you call it.